Alright guys, so if you didn't watch my last video, not my last video, but my video about rumors and how to deal with them, then you're probably not going to know what I'm talking about in this video. But in that video, I mentioned a girl that went to my high school that, you know, a rumor was started about her that was so bad that it pretty much forced her out of the school, and, you know, she had to move away because everybody was talking about her and it was getting so bad to the point where she couldn't take the bullshit anymore. So I'm just going to tell you guys this story because I got messages on, you know, Twitter and messages on YouTube asking me to tell what the rumor was because I felt like it was too explicit, but everybody wanted to hear it, and I guess you guys can handle it. Fuck it, you know. I was concerned because I know that I have like some 5th grade kids watch my videos, and that's why I was thinking like, damn, like these kids probably shouldn't be watching this shit. But you know what? It's at your own, viewer discretion is advised. That's what I'm gonna say. So at lunch one day, and you know, I'm just sitting at lunch with my friends, and this girl gets out of the lunch line, and I had seen her before. You know, she was kind of known for being a slut, and she gets out of the lunch line, and she's just walking past my table. She's got a tray full of food, and everybody is just saying like disgusting, mean things to her as she walks by the lunch table, saying, "Ew, you're disgusting, you're a slut," all these mean things, and she just drops her food on a table and just runs out of the cafeteria crying. And you know, we just started seeing her a lot less. Now, I had no idea what was going on because I was completely out of the loop. Like nobody told me shit. So I had to scoot over to another table because nobody at my table knew either. We were just all fucking losers. So I had to scoot over to another table and ask somebody like, "Hey, what was all that about?" And this guy couldn't wait to tell me. He was so excited that somebody would ask him about this. So he starts telling me. So I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. Here we go. Viewer discretion is advised from this point on. So this girl supposedly goes over to this guy's house, and the guy wants to eat her out. If you don't know what eating out is, then you're obviously way too young to be watching this video in the first damn place. But basically what eating out is a guy licks a girl's vagina up, you know, he just licks inside of it, around it, all of that, just with his mouth. That's what it is, okay? So this guy is eating this girl out, and he decides, wow, this doesn't taste that great, I need to spice it up a little bit. So he grabs a bottle of Cheese Whiz. Cheese Whiz is like, it's like string, or it's like cheese in string form, so you can put it on crackers. Here's a picture of it. So that's what Cheese Whiz is, and he pours it inside of her vagina, you know, rubs it around and all around the outside of it, and he just starts licking it all up, just so it'll feel better for her and it'll taste better to him. So after a while of doing this, she puts her pants back on and she leaves. Now, I'm assuming that she took showers afterwards, you know, just because that's what we all should be doing. And the thing is, the rumor was she didn't get all the cheese licked out of her. Like, the guy didn't finish licking everything out of her pussy. So what happened was some of it got left in there, but when she went to take showers, it didn't get out. She didn't get in there good enough. So the cheese started to go really bad, and it was just sitting there. It was like molding, and like bacteria was growing on it. Another rumor was that the cheese was already expired or really bad, but maggots started to grow in there because they thrive in that environment, you know, with mold and bacteria and all that stuff. You're gonna find maggots, and so maggots started to, you know, grow and just multiply and like reproduce, I guess, inside of her pussy. So this is all happening inside of her fucking vagina, you guys. So all of a sudden, this is where the story gets really disgusting. If you think, oh, that's bad, just wait till you hear this. So the maggots just keep growing, and all of a sudden she's having random orgasms, and she can't figure out why she's having orgasms, but the maggots are giving her orgasms. Like, that's disgusting. So she goes to the gynecologist, or like the, you know, the female doctor, and she's asking the doctor, you know, what is wrong with me? Why am I having these uncontrollable orgasms, and I'm just having a lot of pain down there? And then the doctor takes a look and then finds maggots. So she gives the girl some medicine to kill the maggots and to kill the bacteria that's growing inside of her pussy. So after that, you know, that was the rumor. That was it. And so she was taking medicine for a while. Now, obviously, she denied it, and people just could not let this story go. It was like the greatest thing that people had ever heard, and it was just so, like, even if that was made up, guys, how do you make a story up like that? Like, where do you get this stuff? So I have no idea. Like, people are creative, but they're creative in a sense that will hurt other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, take that creativity and, you know, use it to something, or put it to something useful. But I don't know, if that was true, that's disgusting. If it was not true, then that's a really clever rumor. I mean, that girl must have been hated by somebody for them to sit up all night and just brainstorm a good rumor like that. So anyway, guys, that's the rumor. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's pretty disgusting, pretty graphic, you know, I went into detail. But be sure to leave this video a like, because I didn't want to tell that story, but I did anyway, because, you know, you guys overpower me like that. So I'm here to entertain, you know what I'm saying? So leave it a like, and if you're new, subscribe. And until next time, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.